So RSL is a very good team, very talented team. They have good forwards. How you combat that is if you don't allow them the ball as often as they'd like, or you don't allow them the ball in the areas that they like in the middle of Javier likes it on the left side, Plata's over there, Martinez on the other side. I mean, if we just can not let them play in their comfort zones, then you can gain a little traction there. But overall, it's just they're a good team, so our team defending has to be really good. I'm not just saying Ozzy versus Morales. It's the entire group versus, their attacking six.
They had a kind of down year last year, and they're right back in the thick of it this year. What's like the biggest difference that you've seen from where they were at last year into where they kind of brought it back this year?
Well, I think they've always been a good team. Last year, I know they had some injuries, and there were some things, and it's parity, it's our league, it's, a ton of factors. But, Martinez came late last year, and getting, new guys incorporated always is something. It took Oba, that last half of our season to kind of get in the mix. So I think there was factors. I mean, Yuri's a great player. I mean, that was a big pickup for them this year. So a combination of things.
What's the challenge of facing a team for the third time? What's the challenges when two teams know each other very well?
Well, the challenge is for the players on the field to be able to identify opportunities to make the other team pay. It's the challenge of not getting surprised by any, set play that's put in, like that, just because you're kind of used to a team, and then all of a sudden they throw something else at you. So we got to be prepared for that. And then it's just on that day, I'm competing against you. Well, I'm going to be better than you today. No questions asked. That's it.
I like it.
I'm giving you the...
Yeah, no. I'm
okay, all
feeling
right, okay.
How important will ball possession be, and then taking the opportunities that are there on the offensive end?
Because again, to your first question, if we keep the ball for longer periods of time and make them chase, and the attacking players don't have the ball, and then they get a little tired. So possession is going to be very vital in tomorrow's game.
What about playing in front of a home crowd? You've talked about in your first week or so of making it a fortress once again, making home field at CenturyLink what it used to be a few years ago. The importance of getting 3 points at home against the Western Conference foe.
I might have said that. I'm not so sure I used fortress. What I'd like to do again is remind everybody that these games, these last 12 games, all of them are important. I get it as home where we love playing in front of our fans, but again, the focus is one game at a time. It's RSL. Yes, it's at home, but we are going to do whatever it takes to win the game. And it's just the fans get to be the beneficiaries. When the home team wins, then they get to go home happy. So that's what we're going to try and do for our fans.